All right, what's up, guys? This is Mitchell Reese, your Cedar City realtor. Even though today we're not going to be focusing on Cedar City so much, we're going to be talking about the 2023 St. George Parade of Homes. Thanks for coming to the channel, guys. My name is Mitchell Reese, and on this channel we like to do lots of videos talking about Cedar City itself, St. George, Southern Utah, the culture, things to do, places to eat, the best places to eat. We also like to do some home tours. So if you're interested in just seeing some pretty houses, getting some inspiration on what you might like, then make sure to come to the channel. There's going to be a ton of tours. And in this month of March, there's going to be at least 4 videos that are tours of some of the homes in the Parade of Homes. And I'm going to try and get coverage of other ones beyond March, but we'll see how much we can get. And I am so excited to share with you guys what I did see, because it was an amazing time. So without further ado, let's start talking about the St. George Parade of Homes for 2023. Okay, before we get started, just one more reminder, make sure to give me a call or text if you're interested in getting a hold of one of the builders so that we can partner in getting your home built, just built to exactly how you want, make the home of your dreams, because there were some really creative people that were making these houses. So if you're interested in some of their work, once again, just give me a call or text. I love talking to you guys and building relationships with you and the builders. I love connecting with people. Let's get your dream home built. Okay, so what is the Parade of Homes that was going on in St. George this year? So it's actually an annual thing. Obviously this year it was in 2023, so that was a part of its title. And they do it every year, where you'll see a lot of similar people that are building these homes, and you'll see some new ones here and there, but they're putting out some of their best work because they want to attract people, to decide to go with them on building their house, whether it's custom or just one of their pieces of work for in the neighborhoods. And so it's even better than any model home you'll ever see. They're even more than that. It's just their best work. They're putting up all the decorations and furnishings, and there's like a pool at pretty much every house. And it's just a good time to spend a weekend or two just walking around looking at some amazing houses. Even if you can't afford them, it's just awesome to be in that environment, see what people are capable of, because you can see their artistic view. Because it doesn't just have to be, oh, I can't live in this place. It could also just be like looking at art, because that's definitely what it is. It's some great work that is done by all these builders. So some of the bigger names that were a part of this, and in the videos, some of them that you'll see with the tours, and just talking about the houses that were a part of the parade in general. Some of the builders were Split Rock Fine Homes, R.L. Wyman Design and Create, and Slate Ridge Homes. And just walking around through each of these homes, there's really pretty much every feature you could ever dream of. One of the houses had a basketball court, there were some bowling alleys, there's like heated bathroom floors, huge walk-in closets, huge kitchens and hangout areas. It's just anything you could ever dream of in a house. You will have seen the features with the Parade of Homes. So if you missed the Parade of Homes, thank goodness you have my channel to check out what kind of features were a part of it. If you ask me what was my favorite, it's actually one of the videos that's going to be on the channel. It is built by Split Rock Fine Homes. They were my favorite by far. They had 2 homes in the parade this year, and they did some amazing work. Everything I've seen on them, they just don't hold anything back, and you're bound to get your absolute dream house when you partner with them. So the home that was my favorite built by them was called Elevated View. It's over in Washington, right up against the mountain. It's like red desert colored mountain. Super pretty, amazing views of the whole St. George area too. So you are right up against the mountain, you've got a view of everything, and then there's obviously the house itself. It does have some neighbors, so it's not like completely secluded and isolated and alone from everything. But you know, who doesn't like a good neighbor to live next to? So this house had some amazing features that I hope you guys see on the channel. Make sure to go to that video. But it had a full basketball court in the backyard, a gym, workout area. There's even a dunk area where there's a trampoline in front of a basketball hoop that was separate from the full court that was in the backyard. The pool, the hot tub, I think I already mentioned the bowling alley, and then next to the bowling alley was a golf simulator, pool table, movie theater. It had everything. Obviously every home is not going to be perfect, but that is pretty close without even having to tell them what you want. Each space was pretty useful, except for obviously guest houses, which wouldn't be used as much, but just great place for people to vacation if you had some family over. To even Airbnb out just small pieces of the house itself. You don't even need the whole thing to experience how amazing it is. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have some fun with the features that we've seen in the Parade of Homes. If I were to build a house using only the features that I saw within the Parade of Homes, what would be a part of it? How would it look? And I want you guys to participate as well. So let me know in the comments how you would build your dream home using the features, either what I hear, or I guess some of you might not have seen all of it. So yeah, just let me know what is a part of your dream house. I just love imagining an amazing house. I love walking through them. So it was a real treat going through the Parade of Homes. Like, even after going through 3 or 4 homes, I was kind of desensitized to how amazing the homes were. Like, I feel like, oh, I've been there, seen that. I've been through 4 of these houses that look this amazing. Even though I'm going through these incredible houses with amazing features, I was starting to get bored because of how amazing the houses were previous. So it was just an amazing treat. But yeah, let's kind of talk about what an amazing house for me would look like. And hopefully seeing these houses, hopefully talking about these different features gives you kind of some inspiration on what you would like to see, especially with seeing some of the builders' artistic touch points with how they built the rooms, and once again with the features that they added to the houses. All right, so what's in Mitchell Reese's dream house that anyone could only dream of? Hopefully we're all fortunate to get all these amazing things, but just using what I saw, let's get into it. Hopefully you get some good inspiration on what you'd like to see in your house. First off, it's got to have a pool, right? Who doesn't love swimming? You have tons of family, friends over. Let's go swimming. Let's chill in the hot tub in the backyard. It would be amazing to have all that just in the backyard for hanging out on a nice summer day, cool off. Maybe even the winter, have some fun with that. Have some good dares and some challenges. And with the pool and hot tub, there's got to be a big yard, with the backyard, enough to play games in, like play some football, soccer, capture the flag, I don't know, spike ball, just big space to run around. Like, a lot of people will kind of put tile or stone or brick down for a lot of their area in their backyard, but I want a ton of space with grass just to have fun, play some games on around. That's got to be a must for me if I've got all the money in the world. It's got to have some Bluetooth speakers throughout, just so I can start playing whatever the heck I want. It's time to party. It's time to dance in the living room. Let's turn on some Post Malone or some Queen. I don't know. Turn on some music and just a nice way to chill, and maybe even have some surround sound hooked up to the TV with those Bluetooth speakers. We're definitely going to need a garage big enough for the RV or the boat. Boating is one of my favorite things to do, so we're going to make sure that we have that RV to go camping, that boat to go have some adventures with some friends. Because when it's time, we got to be out water skiing, slalom, wakeboarding, tubing with the kids. It's got to be the best time ever. Make sure you have that boat and RV ready, and the garage, of course, to hold it. I'm definitely one of those people where I want a big walk-in closet Because I love shoes, and so got to hold on my shoes, and the missus has to have a lot of closet space, and it'd be nice to have that table in the middle where you have a space to fold your laundry, and it'd also be nice to have that padding around it so you can kneel while folding laundry or just sit down while putting on some shoes or whatever. But yeah, that's got to be the best kind of walk-in closet you can get. There's also in one of the closets kind of a steamer. I don't know if it dry cleans too, but yeah, it can help unwrinkle your clothes. Why not? Let's throw that in there too. When it comes to the backyard again, one of the houses, the elevated view with Split Rock, they had a full court in the backyard. I'm pretty sure it was high school range 3-pointers, but I would make it full NBA range. Full court, maybe have a Jazz logo on there. And I'd like an indoor and an outdoor one too. We did see a half court indoor in one of the houses, but we got to have full court for indoor and outdoor. Love to play outside, but if it's cold outside or you're tired of the sun in your eyes, let's go inside, play some basketball or some horse or tornado, whatever. Just a little comfort thing. Heated bathroom floors, gotta love it. And of course, we gotta have a huge kitchen. I personally love to cook, love to eat as well. If we're not going out, let's make some home cooked meals. We want to make some homemade pasta. We got this whole counter to put all the flour out and eggs to start making some amazing food. I want huge counter space, tons of different burners on the stove, multiple ovens, because what if we're making pies for everyone? We're hosting Thanksgiving. I want a big kitchen for all that. So then, of course, that'll come with a huge dining area. We wouldn't just want to have a big kitchen, but we'd also want to have some places to cook in the outdoors. So we got to have our regular grill for fire. We got to have our smoker. Love me some smoked barbecue. And maybe a nice flat iron grill too, some cast iron for making some smash burgers, of course. And lots of things you could do with that, of course. But you got to think of all the options. I love to cook, and I want every option when it comes to it. Barbecuing, grilling, just cooking in general, baking. Let's do it. Throw it in there. I want it in my dream house. Also in the backyard, let's throw a fire pit in there. Love to have family around, extended family, some friends. Let's roast some marshmallows. Right after we just got out of the pool, it's night. Let's tell some stories, scary stories. I don't know, right around the fire. I don't really need it to be gas. I mean, that would be convenient, but I love a good old fire pit, burning wood. And then, yes, we'll have the basketball courts, but we also need a weight room, an area to work out. So we got to have that turf area. We got to have tons of weights, squat cage, bench area. I love to work out, and so got to have each and every option. So it's got to be huge, of course, to hold all the weights and cable machines that I'm going to want. And then after you work out, got to get in the sauna. Yes, we saw some saunas in the houses. I definitely want one of those, so it would be put to good use. These aren't just some extra features just to throw in just because you have money. These are things I would love to have and use in my own house. So yeah, let's throw a sauna in there. Love to sit in there and just do hard things, or even listen to a book while I'm doing it. And it's really good for you. Really expands your life. So I'd love to have a sauna in my house as well. And then seeing a bowling alley in one of those houses, I don't really think of that feature when thinking of my dream house, but seeing that, I'm thinking, why wouldn't I want a bowling alley? I love to go bowling, but don't always love to pay for it. So yeah, let's throw a bowling alley in there. And of course, to end it off, we need a movie theater like room. It's obviously not going to be as big, but tons of area. Keep it nice and dark and have that surround sound projector to show some big screen movies. And of course, that could also be a nice gaming room. Got to have an area to game with the boys. But yeah, that would be my dream house. And yeah, these are all features seen in the Parade of Homes. So if you'd want, make sure to go to next year's Parade of Homes. And if you're interested in seeing all the different houses that were in the Parade of Homes, make sure to put in the comments below wants to explain your dream house, and to get the link, and I'll put the link in there for you to see what homes were in the Parade of Homes. So yeah, ask for it and I'll give it to you in the comments. But yeah, that's the Parade of Homes, guys. Hope I didn't bore you too much with what my dream house would be. I know you guys are always dreaming about it. But yeah, make sure to give me a call or text if you're interested. If you're interested in building a brand new construction home, going with a custom home builder, I've got great relationships with a lot of the builders, and let's build some more with you guys and with the builders. And then if you're looking for new construction or just buying, selling, investing, or relocating to Southern Utah, yeah, give me a call or text. I love talking to you guys and making sure that you get the best deals possible. It's almost spring market, so it's a really great time for both buyers and sellers right now. Make sure to come back to the channel, of course, by liking and subscribing and hitting that bell notification. Don't miss that, so that you